You are in one of the top school districts in the United States. That's been documented. Congratulations. 2, you are part, and believe me, I love Kansas high school athletics. I just spoke to the Kansas State High School Activities Association in front of about 800 coaches. I love this state, every corner of it. And I will say this, congratulations. You compete in the toughest conference in the entire state of Kansas. That's where the ear rubbing is going to stop. Because this becomes a night of challenge for every one of you. Because this can become a night of history that you'll never forget. Because this becomes an alpha point for this school. I remember when it started. I remember you hiring Coach Lowe, who I knew since he was coaching in Protection, Kansas, thinking he's the perfect coach to coach here to get this school started in your football program. His son is now at Lincoln Prep. Coach Tobin and I are working with the Chiefs with the Lincoln Prep program at 22nd in Brooklyn, where Old Municipal Stadium. Billy is now coaching there. Here's the challenge for all of you. And it's the challenge that I gave to the coaches all across the state a week ago. And that is this, a question. Are you a free agent? Are you a footprint maker? We live in the era of free agency. Just take college basketball, men's basketball. Since the Final Four, when Patrick Mahomes' team finished runner-up to the University of Virginia, there have been in men's basketball Division I, 956 transfers. In 4 months. That's 3 per school. Okay, that's the era we're living in. Free agency, we're on the move. Where do I go? I don't like that, I'm going to move and find a spot. But who won the national championship? Virginia. And I know Coach Bennett. They've had 1 transfer in 5 years. Villanova's won 2 of the 3 prior to that. In college basketball, they have had 2 transfers in 5 years. Here's where this comes into play for the Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves and every human being that is in this gym. And that is, the question is, are you a free agent? Are you a footprint maker? Because you have the chance now, knowing that you're in a traditional school district, but with relatively a brand new school, that you start to make history. Now, there's a couple practical things I'm going to ask you to do here. 1, as a parents, as a household, I'm going to ask you to think beyond your own child and your own family. An assignment is at least once a month to recognize some other student or child in this school that you will text, send a note, or do it verbally to encourage them. Not your child, somebody else's child. It creates an energy within the school that's unstoppable. The second thing I'm going to ask you to do is support the other programs, not just your daughter's or son's program. And now we've lived in the world of just one sport, right? I'm just going to play one thing. And my club team is going to be my main team. I'm going to be with the Sabersonic Sabertooths. And we're going to play 100 games, and we're going to play all over the earth. This just in, 3.3 million Kansans won't even know you play. They will know you play on this floor, playing volleyball or on that field, football, all of the other activities you had, and not just athletics. This is a laboratory for your club team, but a bigger laboratory for what you're wanting to get to if you're desiring to play beyond high school. This laboratory. Something to think about. The other thing I would tell you and ask you to do is we're going to start something tonight. And it's going to be Howler Fridays. You up for this? Howler Fridays. Here's where you have a chance to build community more than any other of the Blue Valley schools. You have 1 middle school, and you have 3 elementary schools feeding into this great high school. Howler Fridays will be a special time at the end of the day with that awesome band, with that awesome fight song, and you should not be asked to stand the next time they play. Because you stand and you roll with it. When they get up and play it, you stand up and clap like your hands are going to bleed. Because that's the communities that win. You don't have to be asked to do it. You can be different. Howler Fridays, meaning toward the end of the day, about 2:30, your day ends at 2:55. I just talked to the band director. You will have a parcel of the band walk through all 3 elementary schools, your middle school, and the high school, either with percussion or playing that fight song, so that that 3rd grader sitting there can't wait to when do I get to play for the Timberwolves? And that only works if every player or every family is on board with it. And that your Fridays are Howler Fridays. The other thing I would encourage you to do, if you've got a single activity athlete or student, and I'm including Scholars Bowl in this, and debate and forensics, is pick something else out where maybe your child is not the best in it, and go compete. You may play fall baseball, go try cross country, because it will help you when you've got 2nd and 3rd and 2 outs, and it's 3-2 and you're down in the state championship, so you can put another one of those up there. And you're not the best person on the team, but you're just gutting it out to survive. That's the schools that win. I can give you examples up and down the state in all classifications. And you can ask Coach Toe. You walk through our locker room, you can ask about Patrick Mahomes. Could have been a Division I point guard, it could be pitching for the Detroit Tigers right now. And he did not transfer out of Texas Tech. He did not transfer in or out. And you want to know why it's special? Because of all those things. Now in this school, it can change starting tonight. And it's harder in a district like this to do it than a smaller community because of just the demographics that are involved. But the Timberwolves can do it. You have 3 elementary schools and 1 middle school and an awesome high school that you ought to thank the Lord that your kids get to go to this school, but now you can't sit there and just take it for granted. You have got to create energy with Howler Fridays and make it a spirit and an energy that permeates through every department, through every family, all school year. You with me on this? And don't worry about being embarrassed. You be the first person to stand up when that fight song plays the next time. And you make sure your kids know it's Howler Friday. And then you send a text message to some other kid going, it's Howler Friday, go get him. And it might be some kid on the debate team or quiz bowl. But it changes tonight. And if you pull this off, the rest of this conference, toughest in the league, will say something's different at Blue Valley Southwest. They created something that's difficult to create in a 5A school. They created community. And they've got an energy that can't be stopped. And I'm going to watch. And I'm going to see how this works. But understand that tonight, it all changes. And it all changes for the better. I'll see you on Howler Friday. Thank you.